2.6. Improper fractions and mixed numbers. I can convert between mixed numbers and improper fractions.
Give that guy a hand, everybody. Good job, John. Well done. All right, improper fraction. Remember, an improper fraction has a denominator that is what compared to the numerator? The denominator smaller than the numerator, right? So here is a mixed. The top number is bigger than the bottom number, yes or no?
Yes.
Eyes are up here, right? Okay, no daydreaming. Okay, a mixed number then. Somebody explain a mixed number. What is a mixed number? Hello? Yes, Cece, loud.
A whole number.
No, Takia, loud. I always do that.
A whole number followed by a fraction.
All right, so is this a whole number right here?
Yes.
Is this one a whole number?
Yes.
Is this a fraction?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a whole number followed by a fraction. Cool. Okay. How do you convert from a mixed number to an improper fraction? How do you convert from a mixed? You could summarize it in 3 words. You could summarize it in 3 words. Mateo.
Around the world.
Around the world. Everyone say around the world.
Around the world.
Around the world. So when you go around the world, it's right here in our cheat sheet column. You start with the whole. You go to the denominator, and you do what operation?
Multiply.
Everybody!
Multiply.
And then you take that number, you take the product, so 1 times 2 in this case, and then you add the
Numerator.
You add the numerator. So whole number multiplied by denominator, add the numerator. And then what is your bottom number going to be?
2.
What?
2.
It's going to be the bottom number of whatever the mix was. Make sense? So around the world. Should we add that to our cheat poll? Yes or no?
Yes.
Hello? Hello? Okay, so we'll do that right afterwards. It's not up there yet. Okay? So then when you have an improper number, you need to convert it back to a mixed. And remember, we said that fractions are also called what? Fractions are also called what? Remember we did this definition like 1,000 times? A fraction is think about what I'm asking you, we're going from an improper to a mixed number. So we're taking a number like 3/2, and we're converting it into 1 1/2. And we said fractions are also called what, IU?
Part of a whole.
Okay, a fraction is part of a whole, yes. Okay, but fractions are also what, Ariana? They're a division problem. So we just take the fraction 3/2 and we do a division problem. We put the 3 inside the box, yes or no?
Yes.
And we take the bottom number, the 2, and we put it outside the box. And then you divide 3 divided by 2. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay? Do we have remainders then? Do we have remainders? No. No, whatever's left over, which we used to call the remainder, is now just going to become the numerator in our fraction. And the denominator is always going to be the exact same
Number.
denominator, right? So I'm going to make this a little bit more clear because that's really ugly here. I have 3/2. What number goes inside the division box? What number goes inside the division box? What number goes outside?
2.
2. Does 2 go into 3? How many times? What's 1 times 2?
2.
What's left over?
1.
Now, we used to say 1 remainder 1. We do that anymore? No. So we take our 1 and we put it in the numerator of a fraction following that whole number. And the denominator is going to be what?
2.
2, the same as it was when you started with an improper. So it's 1 1/2. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Can we do these? Questions, comments, quandaries, quibbles, quotes, queries, quips. A lot of QUs there, right? Teachers, did we hit it all? Was it clear?